Hey y'all, what is up? It is Marissa Nicole here and welcome back to my channel. Can you believe another month has come and go and we are back with another plan with me? It is now October. I know I'm late with this one, but I've been super busy with classes, but I guess it's better late than never, right? For my homepage, I decided to do an outline of a fall leaf, and I just sketched that out with my pencil, and then I started to fill in little icons inside of the leaf that go along with fall. So some candy corns, apples, hats, pies, a ghost, some coffee, little spiders, all of that. And I also included some little hearts and just little squigglies and flowers to fill in those extra gaps. The key is to make those outline the outside of the leaf. That way when you erase the leaf, you still can see the leaf. I did add some depth to this page just by filling in some of the icons with a darker black marker. That way some things popped and some things didn't. Moving on to the next page is my month at a glance, and y'all know I love my vertical style, so of course I kept that along. I just added a top banner of some fall leaves to keep going with the theme. I tried to color these ones in. I liked my front page being black and white, but I did want to add some color throughout the rest of this month, so I made sure to color each of the leaves something different just to give it a pop of color, and of course highlighting those weekends in an orange marker. That way they stand out more to me when I'm glancing at my month. The next page is probably my favorite from this whole spread, and that is my mood tracker. I actually got this idea from Pinterest, and I will post the link to the Pinterest in the description box so that way you guys can check it out. I also got the idea from my cover page from another YouTuber, which I will also link down below because her ideas are super cool. Basically, this mood tracker is going to be a girl wearing a scarf, and each little notch on the scarf is going to be a day. So there's 31 different panels in the scarf that I'm going to color in with 6 different colors to depict the mood of the day. That way at the end of the month she has a colorful scarf, all different sorts of colors, so that way when I look back I can see if most of my month was happy or most of my month was stressed. I gave her a purple sweater just to give her a pop of color, since these colors aren't going to be in the scarf itself, along with a purple hat to match. I decided to use basic colors for my mood, so starting with a deep red for my awful days where I'm mostly stressed, all the way up to a bright green where I'm super happy, and in between with oranges and yellows to depict those in-between stages. Overall, I absolutely love this page. I think it's super colorful, super cute, and I think it's going to be so much fun to fill in every day. And that's the key of making these pages, is making sure that they're useful for you and they're also interesting for you to fill out. That way you don't forget to fill them out. I also just added some leaves in the background to keep going with my fall theme, and that way it looks like the scarf is blowing in the wind with the rest of the leaves, because you know it's fall. My next page is just a quote page, and it says, "Autumn shows us how beautiful it is to let things go." And I found this quote on Pinterest, and I just thought it was perfect for this month, because as things die and as the leaves change and everything starts to turn grayish for winter, it's still so beautiful as the leaves are letting go and things are dying, and I just think it's very important to remember how beautiful it is to let things go in your life, just as fall lets go and winter comes. The next month is super fun. It's just kind of an icon page that I wanted to add in, and it is my fall bucket list, because fall is my favorite time of the year. I absolutely love everything that happens in it, and I just wanted to kind of make a list of things that I wanted to do. That way I make sure I get those things done. And so this first thing that I'm drawing is a s'more, of course, because I love s'mores and I love doing bonfires, which I also put on this list. Other icons are a butcher knife, because I love to watch scary movies. They are definitely my favorite type of movie, and a lot of people don't like to watch them with me, so please comment your favorite scary movie down below if you love scary movies, or if you have a favorite, because I need more to watch this season and I absolutely love them. I also would love to go to a corn maze, because again, just fall activities in general are so much fun. I love drinking hot chocolate every morning on my way to class. A nice pumpkin patch is something that, of course, everybody has to do in the fall. We're definitely planning for a sisterhood this month for my sorority to go to a pumpkin patch and do some hay rides and stuff, so I'm super excited to cross that one off of my bucket list. I also have some candy at the bottom, because who does not love Halloween candy, my tip to you is to go November 1st to get all of the good deals on all the candy, because right now all the prices are going to be super high because everybody's buying them. But if you wait till right after Halloween, they'll all be on sale and you can just snatch them all up. The last thing on this list is a ghost, because just as I love scary movies, I also love haunted houses, and I cannot wait to go to haunted houses this month. They're one of my favorite things to do, even though they do scare the crap out of me, but who cares? We're definitely planning on going to a lot of the fun ones like the Haunted Hoochie and the 7 Floors of Hell. If you have any other fun haunted houses that are in the Ohio area, please let me know down below. This next spread is my monthly spread, and I usually do this monthly spread to help plan my YouTube videos because I do have my month at a glance at the beginning, which I use for all of my daily activities or events that are going on in my life. This spread is mainly for my YouTube, so on the left-hand side, I am going to be drawing a huge leaf, and that is where I like to track all of my subscribers and followers for my channels, and I just kind of keep a running list and which date that I check them on. And the big actual calendar, I try to just use as much space as possible. That way I have as much room to write in the videos that I'd like to make in them. So that's why those boxes are super big. In the bottom right hand corner, I just had some empty room since the month ends on a Wednesday, so I filled those with a lot of those fall leaves to keep the theme going from the previous pages. In the top left hand corner, I had some room since the week starts on a Monday, so I just filled it with a nice October. I decided to make my accent color for this monthly spread green just because I made of the orange leaf kind of big. So a lot of my weeks are going to be green and my days of the week are going to be green. I'm super excited for my weekly spreads this month because I finally decided to try out a Dutch door. And as you can see, I've already cut it, but I cut it along the right hand side, which you guys will be able to see once I flip it. And when you flip it over, it cuts off the days behind it so you can see new days on the other side. And the Dutch doors are super cool. There's so many ways that you can do them. Look them up on Pinterest, look them up on YouTube for more ideas on how you can do different Dutch doors. I've seen vertical ones and horizontal ones, and they're all so much fun. On the right side, I have my trackers for the week, which is my finances and my shopping list. So I'll just keep track of things that I'm buying this week, as well as things that I need to buy for the week, so I can keep track of my money. Each of my days, I drew a leaf to indicate those days, and I wrote those days of the week on the inside. That way I know which day of the week it is. And I just thought the leaves, of course, match my fall theme, so why not? I just separated those days with a thick black line, that way I can keep those separate. At the end of my spreads, I like to just go back through and add in any finishing touches that I think make it look better. So I added a nice green drop shadow to my monthly spread, that way it adds some depth. And to my quote page, I just added some squiggles, colors in the background, as well as my mood tracker, just to give it a pop of color. And that is it. Here's your final flip through of this month. I absolutely love it. I'm so excited for fall, and this spread just made me even more excited with the bucket list and the mood trackers and the quotes. I just cannot wait. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next month. If I'm not